just a quick video to show you how to use Universal Trunker with SDR Uno and two VRXs by using a little app that I created called Translator. First thing you're going to need is some sort of virtual COM port software. I use VSP Manager. You can also use COM0COM. When you set up two COM port links, I've got COM2 to COM12 and COM3 to COM13. Just keeps it easy by doing it that way. We need a virtual audio cable for piping from SDR Uno's #1 VRX through to Universal Trunker over here. Once those two are set up, remember the settings that you've got for the COM port numbers. Open your Universal Trunker, and in the discriminator make sure you set it to your virtual audio cable, which is set there, and whatever sample rate you're using. Once you've done that, add a control. Now this is critical. You need to set the control to the model AR1 and also to the COM port, one of the COM port pairs. In this case I'm using COM13, and that will control the second VRX from COM3, which is up here, so those are linked. Now what we need to do first is set in SDR Uno the output from your main VRX, which is VRX #1, to the line 1 virtual audio cable, or whichever virtual audio cable you're going to be using. Then on your second VRX, which you've created by clicking Add VRX and then enabling, you want to set the COM port section in the cat control to the opposite of whichever you set up for the Universal Trunker. So I've set it COM12 at 57.6 and enable it. You should get it connected down here. So if we go back, so we've got COM12 on the second VRX and we have Universal Trunker on COM13. So to link these together, obviously Universal Trunker won't talk to SDR Uno naturally. I have to route it through Trunker Translator. So the opposite port to the second VRX in SDR Uno, which is on COM12, will be COM2, which is what we select here, and vice versa for Universal Trunker. We have to select COM3 because that Universal Trunker is on COM13. So COM3 baud rates. I've used 57.6. I'm not sure if it would make any difference if it was different to whatever you'd set in the software, but there you go. So once that's working, we can click connect. If there's any problems, it should come up with an error. Okay, we move over to SDR Uno and put your VRX1 onto the Trunker control frequency, which in this case is 181.989, and click play. What should happen is that the translator will listen to the Trunker channel there and then control it via Trunker Translator, and hopefully we should get it translating over.
There, Leo. Go ahead. Forgot to put time on the ticket. Just put time on it for me, please.
I'll tell him now.
Nice one.
And it switched it back to the rest channel, which can be set in here under VCO. You can set the rest channel there. I just set it to one close to the control channel that's not being used. So there we go. If you're interested, also you can show a debug window and enable it, so every time Universal Trunker sends a command to SDR Uno, you can get a little description of what it's actually doing in the background there for those that are interested.